Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is TheSparrowsJourney. This is Geneshift. Geneshift is made by Nik Nak Studios and it will come out on the 27th of April. And what is Geneshift? Geneshift is a top-down shooter. It is a game made by, I would say, the community. I didn't research too much, but the little that I researched about this game told me that it has been made across the time of 8 years. Let's start by the very first screen you are presented with when you start the game. This one over here. Please register an account? What is this? And why would I need to register an account if I'm running the game from the Steam itself? Well, it seems that you need to register maybe to get the full game, because right now I only have access to a demo, the first mission in the campaign. Geneshift is made by, I suppose, a single-player campaign, which you can also play as a co-op with other people. But it also has a multiplayer where you can play PvP, player versus player, where you play for a certain team, and eventually, I don't know, at the end of the match, the team with the most kills will get the win. You also have a map editor, as you can see above there, but we're gonna start by showing you the single player campaign. I'm gonna choose the standard difficulty. We can also choose to go with the speed run and with different maps. As you can see, the UI is nothing special. Again, very generic. I'm not sure if they're gonna improve this in the future. Things like UI making things more, having more character, having more Geneshift into it, rather than just look like a generic kind of UI like it does right now. So, standard campaign difficulty, demo first stage. It's called Mutant, a day in the lab. That's what it's called. So Mutant develops the latest and greatest mutant skills, and we welcome you as our new lead geneticists. It took us a long time to find someone of your ability. We're developing a new life-saving technology, but it needs your help. Together, we're going to save the world. The game doesn't really take itself seriously, I've noticed a couple times, in the dialogue, in the story, and whatnot. So this is the main screen of the game, I suppose. It's a top-down shooter, as you would expect. At the bottom, you can see your shield, you can see your health, and you can see your money as well. At the bottom right, you can see that I'm using a combat knife, and I have no active skills whatsoever at this point, but we will gather them further on. So, these are the several points you need to reach in order to unlock the next stage. You have several missions, several objectives within the same mission, and you need to get to that certain point in the map to be able to progress through. So let's continue over here. As you can see, the graphics are nothing much. There's really nothing that gives character to this game, you know. That's my big problem with this game. And at the same time, there's really nothing amazingly wrong with the game that I can criticize. But, you know, that's already going over to the conclusions. Hello, sir. Welcome to Mutant. It's great to finally meet you. My name is Knickers. I'll be your assistant down in the lab. I'm excited to see your work. They said you were a pure mutant. What was that damn pin code? Something's happening over there. What the hell? We're under attack! Die, scientist scum! Ah, what's the code? Oh, that's right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Right. That kind of silly humor is present in the game. Help! Are you okay? What happened? Someone attacked us. You have to stop them. Okay, will do. I have to save my lab. Alright, that seems to be the owner of the lab. There's no way or point in going in there, so we're gonna get over here. And as you can see, we're gonna unlock another stage by coming here. Man, talk about bad timing. We now have a new SP Tactical, which is a little pistol. Press space to jump over boxes. That's what I did. You can barely see or notice that you are jumping over boxes. It's a little bit hard to see. Let's shoot those guys up there. I'm clicking my left mouse. I can also press R to reload. Currently, my right click has no use, but it will have in the future. Let's reload. We're pinned down! Are we? It's okay. I really like how you can shoot a long distance by pointing your mouse over there. I like the FOV, that's what I'm trying to say, I suppose. There's also an option for that. We're missing ammo. So let's pick it up over here. Who are these guys? Our own men, traitors. They just attacked us. I'll hold the fort here. You go ahead, see if you can stop them. Man, I was so excited to do science today. If they're gonna destroy my lab, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, let's see if we can find something else over here. There's more ammo over here. Let's pick it up. And let's continue. That guy's shooting something. Oh, you really didn't see this guy over here. What are you shooting at? Hold up, there might be something back here. Actually, nothing. Let's continue. Don't you destroy them all. Leave some for me, please. A new weapon, M3 Super, which is a shotgun, as you can see. Stealth kill ×2. I got 100 money from that. Switch your weapons with mouse wheel. I really do not want to change from my shotgun right now. I like it, and I would like to keep it and use it. Let's get this ammo over here. We have this cape on our back. We seem to act like kind of heroes. Superheroes, even. Stealth combo number 3. Hold control and use your barrier to cross. It will protect you. So this is another one of the aspects of gameplay in this game. When you press control, you open up or you activate a shield, which gives you a little bit more resistance. And you use mana, they call it mana really in the game, surprisingly enough, to use that shield. So this is your first active skill. Self-repair. Restores your health by burning mana. You know, pretty much normal, as in any other game. So if I press my right click, I'm now getting health, but I'm spinning mana. So let's deactivate that. They have a few side effects. This makes you move slower. But just right click to toggle it off when you're done healing. Oh, I am done healing. And I also got some bit of hair. Amazing. A healing activity that also makes you grow hair. So we're gonna keep going over here. That's where the arrow is pointing me at. And we are over to the next stage. We have just unlocked it. I cannot reach that pistol, at least not yet. So let's go all around. These are supplies of mana, I suppose. There we go. We got it all full. That seems to be some sort of secret. I'm not entirely sure if you can reach it. Maybe by playing co-op, I can definitely not destroy the boxes. Hold up, maybe... Oh, I see. So maybe like this, and now over here. Nice. A grenade. We just got a grenade. That's awesome. That's my first time getting a grenade. So let's go back, probably by jumping over this box, and now over here. Awesome. I'm gonna use the grenade as soon as I can, so let's keep it equipped. Some more ammo for the shotgun, and here's a big dude. Who's this? He just started, sir. Our new lead, Geneshift. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're quite gifted. Unfortunately, the science must wait. We're under attack. Awful timing, I know. I hope we can experiment with you after all this. Until then, let's see if you can stop these rebels. Good luck. Yes, sir. And he just teleports out. That's the big boss, sir. He's so cool. Did you just see him teleport? I did. I am not blind. Alright, there's a guy up there. Look, sir, a rebel. He's destroyed the bridge. Use the barrier control for protection. Alright. Let me throw. Mana orb discovered. 50 mana. Gotcha. Let me throw the grenade then. Just like that. I didn't quite hit him. I don't think. Let's choose a pistol because that guy is quite some ways off. Oh, wait, gotta reload it. There we go. Jump. And we're past it. You go ahead, sir. Try knife them in the back. I'll catch up with you soon. Good luck. I guess this is the stealthy way of going through them. We're gonna try that right now. Trying a little bit of stealth gameplay. So I would suppose you need to maybe activate your shield. Oh, hold up. There's a guy over there. Let's see if we can knife him. Override complete. What? Nice. Stealth kill. How come some of my pistol kills are stealth kills? I'm not sure if I'm being stealthy. Oh, gosh. I see. So that's like your... Do you remember Commando when you had like their vision area? This acts like the same. So I'm going to wait for the guy to look away. I'm going to go in and try to take him. Even though it looks kind of silly that I can run close to them and they don't hear you at all. So stealth kill, another one. Let's do the same thing to this guy. if we end up choosing not going stealthy, basically what happens is you are overrun by a lot of them, which is kind of okay. Being overrun, if that's your way of playing, you know. I am actually the kind of guy that just likes to destroy stuff on my way. M3 Super can instantly kill enemies at point-blank range. Awful at a distance though. Just shocking. I don't understand why would they introduce you with these things over here, because we were already using this weapon a long time ago. So there are a few things that don't make sense here and there in the game, and that's why I feel the game is not at all finished. And of course it's not, because it's still in early access. Let's heal up. That was my bad. I should have used my shield. This is the hardest part because you don't have any help from the other guy. That guy is quite way off, so I'm gonna try to hit him from here. He's using his shield, and he also has some sort of barrier around him. Let's hide. Let's attack again. His shield is gone, and he's gone too. Let's keep healing up. You can either play like this or go really close to him and do max damage with a shotgun. Let's heal up again. I'm playing quite poorly. Oh gosh, I didn't see that grenade coming. What is that yellow area? I have no idea. This guy seems to be a grenade launcher kind of guy. Let's heal up. Let's proceed. Next stage incoming. Stage complete. Boo. Oh, careful of that laser. Looks like an alarm. Gotcha. I wonder what happens if you step on it. How come are they not even listening to me or just replying to my shots? If I'm... Oh, there we go, finally. Did I step on the alarm? I think the guy did. My friend did. Great job, buddy. You're doing great things. Let's pick up this mana over here. I'm not listening to the guy right now. Let's just keep going. Intruders! So when it comes to, you know, the game has nothing really special about it. It has really nothing that you can call amazing compared to other games. It's not original at all. You don't see anything that can really say, okay, this is amazing. This game has this amazing thing that no other game has. No, it's not original at all. You find these games so often on Steam. There's really nothing wrong with it either. There's no game-breaking bugs. There's nothing that stops me from, you know, progressing through the game. And I've definitely played much worse than this, or games that were not ready to be played yet. And this, so far, it proves that it is ready to be played. Here is a boss. Let's take care of him. Let's take away our first aid activity over here. I guess my best shot is to be really close to him because we're using the shotgun. Let's reload, get close to him again. Let's heal up. Not sure if that heals you all the way up to 100. If it does, we should probably just stay away from him for a little while longer and then heal. Want to heal as much as possible with these first aid kits. Now this is where my big problem comes with the game. We're now gonna fight zombies. How original is that? It's basically the mutants that didn't end up well in the fabrication process. We are one good result of the mutants, but these guys are not. But in the end, you know, it is fun. The game is fun, and if I play this with a friend, specifically in that way, I guess I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Even in PvP, I will have even more fun. I guess the objective over here is to kill all the zombies, and I am gathering souls, whatever that means, from zombies. I didn't even know that zombies had souls. I knew that gingers had souls, but not zombies. But whenever it comes to deciding, is this a good game, honestly, there's a lot of things to consider. You know, in the end, I guess this video ends up being a sort of, what is a good game nowadays? And I am running out of bullets. Hold up. My bad. Let's get some more. I think we are actually done with this. We have enough souls gathered. Let's just go back there before we get overrun. Yeah, She's gonna blow! Let's get out. I don't know if there's friendly fire over here. And they're all dead. They went straight for the bomb for some reason. Let's get up here. There's a lot of things to consider. There's the game itself to consider, if you have fun or not with the game. We're also getting into this subjective kind of field. You gotta consider how much does the game cost as well, and how much fun are you getting considering the price. How lengthy is the game, and I can tell you that this game will end up being lengthy if you enjoy it. This guy just died apparently to the virus. Come on, sir, we've got an outbreak to stop. Alright, this is where we will probably move on to another level in the game. This is all I have to show right now. A day in the lab. You get a classification at the end, a rating. And it considers how many times you have been hit, how many zombies did you kill, how many creatures, you know, all the opponents you have in the map, how much money did you get. I believe you're gonna have to do something with this money, probably buy ammo for the next level, buy better weapons and whatnot. Now, if we go back over here, we can see that the game actually has a lot to offer. Not only the single-player campaign is not finished yet, we would probably have more levels after this one. You have the leaderboards. If you are this kind of guy that likes to challenge yourself and get a better rating at the same level, this could be a game for you. It takes in attention the time that you take, the cash that you earn, and the damage that you have taken. I guess the less you take, the more points you will get. And I don't know if at release this game will have the campaign all finished. I cannot guarantee that right now. I don't even know the price of the game yet at this point. But you also have multiplayer over here, and you have several servers opened up already. Obviously, there's not too many people playing. None at all, actually, because the game is not even out yet. You can play in LAN only as well. You can apparently have here some unlocks, which you might get by doing some special tricks in the game, some special challenges. Now, in the options menu, you have a lot of options, and that's always a good thing, even though, once again, most of it is just really ugly UI. I have to say it. It's one thing that I really don't like about this game, but it doesn't impact the game itself when you are playing too much, so I guess that's okay. But there are a couple of options over here if you have troubles running the game. I don't. I never did. The game actually runs really well. There's really no reason for it to run badly either way, is it? Because the game is not fantastic graphically. And finally, I would like to bring to your attention the map editor. Apparently, I'm not entirely sure if you can build your own maps. It says over here that these are the maps that other people have created, and you can watch them. I do believe that most of these maps have been made by the developers themselves. I don't believe there's enough of a community right now already on the game making maps. But this is a really cool idea, and it brings the game forward. We can watch this map, for instance, called Inferno, and we will be able to check it out over here by coming down. See, this is a lava inferno with a lot of fire kind of level, and I suppose you can play this. Looks like this sort of arena, and you can play this game also as a Quake kind of game, if you get the meaning of what I'm saying, where you just play against people in an arena shooter for fun, and that ends up being a lot of fun. Now, this game is not for everyone. A top shooter is not for everyone, and I have to say it personally is not really my thing, but I did have fun with the game, the little that I played. Would I continue playing it though? That's the question, and my answer to that would probably be no. There's not enough production value in the game right now that would encourage me to play it. There's a lot of humor in there. I like the silly humor of it, but I don't like how there is a lack of originality. There's not much that motivates me to keep playing it. The story really is nothing special or nothing big that again encourages me to keep playing it. Geneshift, honestly, doesn't have anything wrong with it. It's just, honestly and personally, not my kind of game, and it doesn't seem to be finished in a way that would grant a lot of people to play it once and then come back to it because they really had a lot of fun previously. It's just one of those games that I will not really say it's a bad game. It's a decent game. It does what it is supposed to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This was my take on Geneshift, a game made by Nik Nak Studios, coming on the 27th of April 2017. This was my opinion. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.